Larivada. That would make their life. A small gym, you know what is, if anybody wants to earn money, put up a gym in the village. You will make a lot of money than making it in Ahmedabad. They are crazy for a gym. And they will not need fancy stuff. But they have seen people, Salman Khan doing and Amir Khan working out. So they want to work out. And you need something to do there and you can be successful. So, I mean, these are the things that are there. And we went through education to stay there for a longer period.
Sir, my question is to Ketan sir. I just wanted to know that what makes you different from the varieties of dosa. What makes you different from the varieties of dosa served in Bombay Street?
You've been to Bombay Street?
Yes, sir. Even so south.
Okay. You've seen crunchy items in Bombay Street. You've seen dip dosas in Bombay Street. Have you seen desert dosas in Bombay Street?
No, not dessert.
That's what makes us different. So there's a different array of, and by the way, Bombay Street has a different approach to their business model. They also serve, I think, biryani, the rice item and the pulao and pav bhaji. So that these are the few items which are, and this, by the way, it's not just Bombay Street. Let me just, I'm not being arrogant here, and I'm being very matter-of-factly, so please don't take it otherwise. There are places out there. Only dosa is one place in Vastrapur, Chula dosa is another, Savannah combo is third. These are places which serve dosas like us. So if I claim to be unique in terms of the serving alone, unique as in fusion dosa, hamare yahi milta hai, nahi, no. For that matter, even Sankalp serves several varieties of dosas, though on an authentic side, but nevertheless, what you will not find are these dosas in all these places, which is crunchy, dip dosa, dip varieties, and of course desert dosa is something. For that matter, fusion idlis also none of them serve. So that's something which is different from us. By the way, I'm sorry, I'll just take, have you been to So South recently? The one who asked me the previous question? No, okay, not right. So you must, because you missed out on the dessert items and idli items as well. So do that, please. Sorry, I couldn't help, but I'm a sales guy by profession.
Sir, two questions for you. Sir, keeping in mind that you have a lot of variety, it must have taken a lot of R&D. So do you have any specific people assigned to it or a team for it?
No, good part is that Vivek comes up with a lot of ideas, and then we have good team of cooks who help us, eventually make those. So he comes out with ye kar sakte hain, and those guys say let's try it, and we do it. So it's a good teamwork there.
Okay. And the second question is, sir, don't you think that the sheer variety that you want to provide, which once again does not let you have the benefits of economy of scale, which renders you and makes you like any other ordinary dosa serving firm as it kills your margins?
So you're right. So we are looking at a couple of other things getting added in the menu. See, this is our one thing that we've learned is you need to keep giving more and more varieties for people to keep engaged to you. Either you can have your shop or your place in the coolest area where you're bound to get business every day, every weekend. Something like Vastrapur Char Rasta Paase Pilije building chhe na tyan. While we are in a corner inside. So either you have a place there, or you ensure that you are keeping your customers engaged by providing something new every time. So this is our in 2 years time, this is our fifth menu that we've come out with, and we are going to come out with a new one in another 2 to 3 months time. Something which I was just discussing with Mrs. Trivedi, we might come out with a few authentic South Indian items as well, and that only because we want to win most loved South Indian Times Foods Awards next year, because we can't be in that race unless we come out with. So you're right, we can get marginalized, but we'll have to keep innovating something and keep our customers engaged so that they'll keep coming for new every now and then.
Sir, so my question is from Vasant sir. So whenever we talk about doing something for the society, the first thing comes to our mind is education. Don't you think so we miss out on medical facilities? Because what I have seen in villages, we have schools till 5th or 8th, government schools. But we don't have medical store, even a single medical store. They have to walk out for 45 kilometers or 50 kilometers just to get a crossing or a normal medicine.
So I want you to be one, to be doing that. There's always somebody. There are things happening. And let me tell you, when I was saying that there's no doctor, there are people really working. I might be the benefited one because she knows me and you know me and I'm here to talk to you about what I am boasting about. But there are people working silently in different areas. Yes, but more work is needed. And I would tell everybody that you can be a part of it somewhere where you can play some role in the society by giving them what they need. In between, I would request Mrs. Trivedi that you can please send them all to the farm. And it's a farm where you will see everything in agriculture, largely. We have planted 22,000 trees. We've got 80 cows. We've got kheti. We've got everything. So we will be very happy. I would be personally very happy that if you can come and I can take you around and show you what agriculture is about. With whatever little I know, I can certainly make you understand what it is about. So you all are very welcome.
Thank you, Vasant Bhai. We'll take you up on your offer. And let me tell you that quite a few of our BBA students are quite enthusiastic about doing summer internships.
Wonderful.
Maybe after hearing you, some of them might want to do that.
Oh, it will be a pleasure.
And the 5-year integrated MBA that we have launched from this year has built into its design provision of multiple internships throughout their 5 years, aggregating to about 8 to 10 months of internship before they get their final degree in their hand, and it's mandatory for them to do it. And while they can find their own opportunities for internship, we would also assist them. And the internship between their first year and their second year has got to be a rural NGO internship, because we want them to be exposed to the rural market, what India really is all about. And we would
I would be very happy, and
we'll come to you
can even stay there instead of coming from here and going there. We can provide you lodging and boarding so that you can stay there. And there are people who will be assisting you there.
So we will take you up on your offer.
Thank you so much. It will be my privilege.
I think we need Keshav to give a vote of thanks. We've had 3 wonderful days, lots of entrepreneurial inputs.
Mr. Vasant, sir, thank you for sharing such an inspirational story of your life and your entrepreneurial journey. Your description of Samvedna and Vasant Pathshalas truly sensitized us on the importance of social business in society. The sharing of Vasant veggies and the success that you have seen really highlighted the importance of trust and transparency in business. I am sure the audience was amazed to hear the insights you shared on buying of vegetables in rural locations and the post-harvest management of the same. Ms. Khambhatta ma'am, we thank you for sharing your expert insights on furniture and design at large. It was inspiring for us to hear about how you met challenges that each new project brought while continuing to draw learnings from each one. Your thoughts on designing from fundamentals and not trends truly highlighted the importance of basics not only in design but also in management education. Keeping focus and maintaining clarity on the purpose at hand was a learning we all shall borrow from your talk. Thank you, Ketan Bhai, for your candid talk and for sharing the experiences you have had along this journey. In class, we often tell students that the journey of entrepreneurship always starts by taking that leap of faith. I think that the students have a brilliant example in front of them today. We really appreciate you having shared the finer nuances of franchisee management with all of us. The Entrepreneurs Podium 2015 was envisaged with the objective of sensitizing students to the spirit of entrepreneurship. At the end of these 3 days, we are sure that we have succeeded. Our sincere thanks to all our speakers who helped us make this inaugural E-Podium a success, and with that, I am certain that as an annual event, the E-Podium 2016 shall be even a greater success. Thank you so much and have a nice evening.